Crawford.
Yeah, Angie. Is it Angie Crawford? Jazz singer. I know what
Yeah, she did. I know I play the street line.
Yeah. I
Cause
can't think of her first name, but we got her last name. It's Crawford.
Yeah, Miss Crawford.
Yeah.
She was amazing.
She was.
Randy Crawford. Randy
Crawford.
Crawford. That's her. There she is, right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Matter of fact, let me show everybody the Labor Day Jazz Festival that went on in Leimert Park in the Crenshaw area was off the hook. And Wally Ali, he was good too, wasn't he?
Oh, yes.
Oh man, he could really sing. And then for a second there, he goes, "Hey, I want to dedicate this to my brother Eddie Jones."
Yeah.
And I really felt good. So it was right there in Leimert Park, and it was for 3 days in a row: Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And one of the other groups that performed there was Mary Williams and like the Supremes there. Weren't they phenomenal? They looked just like the Supremes, and they ended up selling. Well, I bought one of their CDs, and they signed it, as you can see there. So I want to show you this group right here that performed there. This is a group, and they sung the Supreme songs and everything, and it was so very, very nice, wonderfully nice. And there they go, right there. Matter of fact, they're going to be on the show in 2 weeks, and they're going to be performing right here, live on the show. And they're going to do some songs from the Supremes.
And their costumes. Did you see the costumes?
Oh, the costumes were amazing, weren't they? And you know, the thing was is that the Supremes have a lot to do with the Jacksons.
Yeah.
Because it was Diana Ross who took Michael and the kids up under their wing and showed them around Motown. They were actually given the okay by Berry Gordy to show the kids around and show them the business. And that goes down Mr. Michael Joseph Jackson. And let's see here if we can get a song on. Hold on a second. Yeah, so let's step back in the frame. Let's see if we can get a song going on here. Let's see what we have here. Well, meanwhile, while we're doing that, let's read something else from your book while we're looking.
Well, this is called. You said you wanted to hear something on drugs.
Yes.
So I wrote this one day. I said, drugs have failure written all over it. Stay pure and clean, and your body will thank you as you grow older.
Wow, you're right.
Many athletes have been associated with drugs, which have created negative results. Drugs can poison your future. The dark side of drugs is addiction. Medicines or treatment are the only drugs you should use. Illegal drugs are a substance you don't buy from the pharmacist. Drugs can make your family and friends disappear. Be addicted to prayer.
Wow. Okay, let's see if we can. Thank you very much. Okay, now, you know, when I hear Michael's music, I just think about, man, what a great entertainer, man. I mean, what a great entertainer. Whenever I remember when he did the Motown anniversary, Motown 25, and he moonwalked on the stage, and then they gave him like about a 3 or 5 minute just section where he just did nothing but dance. You know, they just played the music. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find I think it was this.
Okay.
And this went on for like, just this right here went on for like about 5 minutes. He didn't sing, he didn't do that. He just danced. And when he came out, everybody went crazy. The audience was like, yay! You know? And Berry Gordy was there. Everybody was there for Motown. Supremes, the Temptations, everybody that ever was with Motown was at this event. Lionel Richie was there, everybody. And I gotta start that again. I gotta do that. I'll never forget that. And Michael came out, he was shimmering, and this, right here, this is it, this is the picture. This is when you did that. And you can see that. Isn't that amazing? And when you say artistry, that's at its best. I mean, you could tell he worked on his moves, his steps. You know, he didn't just, he was gifted, you know. And when I think about him, I think about somebody who really loved what he did, you know. And days, you could see that Michael had a lot on his mind, and his heart was heavy. He had a lot that he was holding on to and a lot that he had to deal with. But at the same time, he was happy. You know what I mean? He still did what he had to do. I can never forget. And I just like to show a couple of pictures because it just. Can they see that, Josh?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is Michael doing what he does, man, helping kids. That's what he does. Helping kids. This is my word. I gave my word that I would support the wrongful death, the justice for the wrongful death of Michael Jackson. I'm gonna stick with that until the case is over. And even then I'm gonna keep on fighting for justice for Michael because we need to fight for justice. Can they see that? Can they see that?
A little bit.
Is it too far?
He's one of the few artists that shared his whole life with us public, from childhood to now.
I couldn't agree with you more. He did do that, didn't he? He did do that, didn't he? Like one of the kids. Transparent blanket. Yeah. So I really, I like looking at the books here and looking at the pictures and stuff. Michael liked the shop too, didn't he? Michael liked the shop. And I don't think he probably needed any money to shop. You just walk in and sign a piece of paper and keep going, huh? He's Michael Jackson. They probably like, give it to him. Here, Michael. Just thanks for coming in here,
What they want to know what book that is.
Oh, they want to know what book this is. Okay. Okay, this book right here was a gift that I received for my birthday from Mr. Michael Kiss. And there it is right there. That's Michael Kiss. And it says to Eddie Jones, happy birthday. So Michael Kiss gave me this book for my birthday. Now, let me tell you the name of the book. Let me sit down. The name of the book is Michael Jackson, The Man in the Mirror, 1958 to 2009. I'm sure you can go on Walden Books or any of the book sites and you can pull it up. And it's yes, it is. Let's see, who's the author of the book? First published in 2009. Paragon, Queen Street House, 4 Queen Street, whatever. Let's see. Produced by Good Publishing. Designed by Gordon Mills. Gordon Mills, he's the designer of all the pictures in the book, and it's produced by Good Publishing. And chapter 1, and it has chapters: Motown Chartbuster, Destiny Fulfilled, Black or White, History Maker, Chronology, and Discovery of the life and times of Mr. Michael Joseph Jackson. And one of the great pictures in this book is on the introduction page, and I like the introduction page. Look at that. And that's the introduction page. And then it has the introduction right here. So, just want to show you guys one more picture. This is a rare picture right here. Just take a look at this and look at that picture. Michael and his brothers and Brooke Shields. Okay, look at that. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, and there's Michael and Jackie and Tito and Marlon and Randy. Well, Jermaine's not there. See if we can find a picture with there's one right there. Wait, no, that's Jackie. Let's see here. There's Michael. I'm sure we can find one with all of them. This one right here is mostly about Michael. That's Jackie. That's Jackie. That's Michael by itself. I think there's one with all of them in here. I'm sure it is. right there. There's Jermaine. Right there on the, there he is. That's kind of his kid. Let's show that one.
Well, you know, we got a chance to see the whole family grow.
Oh yeah, we watched them grow up, didn't we? There we go. There they are live, right there. Okay, so I said all that to say this. We really want to see some justice in this in the wrongful death of Michael Jackson. And the only way we're going to do that is if we all continue to work as a team. There's no work like teamwork. And you know, and unappreciation creates separation. And separation creates unappreciation. You know, so that's not what the supporters should be doing, right? If you had to say it in your own words, what do you think the supporters for justice for Michael should be doing?
Well, one of the things is let's don't jump to conclusions. Even though we know his death is there, let's be reasonable. Let's be reasonable. Let's not point the finger, even though we know there's one person in the room. Let's let justice serve itself. I think justice will, if we don't go in there, like you said, try to sabotage what we're asking for.
Well, you know, if you're fighting for justice and you're all on the same page, how can you lose?
You shouldn't.
But if I hate you because you're doing something productive, and you hate me because I'm doing something productive, will it be productive in the end? I call that failure. It's failure. And it's called contaminated faith, like the pastor said, contaminated faith.
It's got hate written all over.
Hate. That's really sad, really sad. And when we overcome these type of things, and it even goes back to what's going on with 9/11. You know, if you know.
But you know, each one of us, all of us, have something to offer to the world.
Yes, we do.
We just have to pull it out.
Yes,
We
we
all
do.
have something to offer somebody. You know, and sometimes the greatness is on screen.
Yes, it is.
Sometimes the greatness is at home.
Yes, it is.
A lot of people really don't recognize it. The parents are the true heroes.
Wow.
You know, but it's just the people that are on screen, the people that have the mic, the people that have the camera, they become our liberators because we see them more. And we see, you know, and they're more excited than what your parents might say. But your parents are not only the liberators, but they're true heroes.
And I just want to remember, I want to remember one thing, and I want everybody else to remember this. There's 2 court dates coming up. One of the court dates is October the 26th at 12:30 p.m. at 200 Temple Street in Los Angeles, California, at the Criminal Court Building. That's one court date for Mr. Michael Joseph Jackson on the Conrad Murray case. The other date is January the 4th, 2011, which is going to come after Thanksgiving and Christmas. And don't get disencouraged. What they want everybody to do is they want everybody to separate and forget about Michael's death. That's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. We'll never forget about Michael's death. We'll never forget that day. We'll never forget the phone calls, the emails, the texts, and how it shocked the world. I'm sure the Vatican, the President of the United States, everybody got the phone call that Michael passed away. It wasn't just a story, it was a national story. It was a world story. This is way bigger than us.
I mean, there was a lot of adjustments internally.
Yeah.
Like some of the hearts dropped, I mean, tears came out.
Yeah.
Even myself, I couldn't believe it.
I couldn't believe it.
I was at work, and man, I had to turn the radio on because he said he just passed away.
Yeah.
Then he said he didn't pass away.
Right. They had everybody on needles, you know. And I'm like, when they first said the man known as Mr. Michael Joseph Jackson has just had a heart attack, well, I started praying, dear God, please don't let it happen to Michael. God, please, save him. God, they've been trying to kill him for a long time.
And you know what we didn't really do with Michael is we didn't use him as an ambassador for us.
Man.
I mean, he was an ambassador for other things. We didn't take what he had and use it for us as an ambassador. That's one of the things that we failed because Michael was so powerful. And probably all we had to do was